Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Marv, or welcome if you're new. And I thought today we'd do a sketchbook tour. Sorry about being gone for so long. This one took me about 6 months to complete, and I thought that I would show you guys. Oops, sorry. On the left side, I just got some stickers and some notes. And then on the right side, I've got my Meet the Artist with my Instagram tag and my self-portrait and some things I like. On the next page, we've got some random drawings of commissions that I was going to do. Um, you know, this paper really bled through, so you can't really see what's going on. A lot of ballpoint sketches. And then throughout it, I'm just drawing in my new art style, trying to get a feel for it. And then over here in the corner is some Posca pen swatches that I did because I couldn't find my new sketchbook. I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to get to start for the next go round. And then here's some hands over there. I've got a big cat on some small cat toys. And then I've got a watercolor painting that I totally ruined because I did it in the dark. So I put a sticky note over it because I hate it. And then there are some faces and just some sketches for a painting that I never started. On the next page, we've got just some faces. I was trying to get into the swing of things, tried to do a big spread, and it didn't go as well as I thought it would. I was trying to draw some people, types of faces I had never done before. And this, I was just playing around with a coal erase pencil, trying to see what it would look like against a toned paper. And I got a Kuretake brush pen, so that's what that was. And there's some sketches for a commission I had. And some random gesture drawings. Here's Ash from Overwatch, that new character. Well, she's not new anymore, but there's a random guy with a raccoon hat on that I just pasted in. This is one of my OCs, Jack, in my newer art style, and then that's him also on the left side in an older art style of mine. Something that's quite more detailed, you know. I just wanted to see how they'd look different. And just a random lady on that side. I thought the hairstyle was cute, so I just made a character. So, yeah. And then here's some stuff I'm gonna skip past because it's commission work, and then cover that up. And then this on the right-hand side is a May I did in like a Cuphead style kind of thing. And here's some stuff for a tracer I also did. I'll put both of those in, both of the finished pictures on here somewhere. But I did do both of those in a Cuphead style, just trying. And these are some reference drawings for a painting I did of my dog after he passed. You know, I just tried to draw him a lot to get his likeness down. And this was for a painting that I did for a friend of mine for her housewarming. I ended up going with that design. And onward is some stuff for a comic book idea I have. I'm a little too scared to put it out, but it is in the works. This is one of the OCs in the comic book. I was just trying to draw him a whole bunch how I really wanted him to look. And this is me trying to figure out how I wanted my animals to look in my art style. So these are my cats, Hank and Frank, or Batman and Robin are their real names, but I like to call them Hank and Frank. And that's one I was trying to draw him earlier, and it just looked like a pug. It's just disappointing. And there's a lady I tried to do freehand and draw with my Kuretake brush pen, and I just did not get the proportions right. It was horrible. These are some sketches from when I was out in the wilderness. I was just drawing, you know, during the day because we had nothing to do. And that in the corner is a drawing Dwayne did in my sketchbook, and he thought I wouldn't notice. But I did. He found all of my papers. And this is an It's Lopez Draw This in Your Style that I just hated, so I didn't finish it. And here's a Buff Pickle. Don't ask why, because I can't really tell you, because he's a big deal, that's why. And here's some pictures of some random guys and all different types of art styles. And I don't really draw guys, so it wasn't the best thing I was, you know, happy about. Here's a little Pikachu with my Kuretake brush pen. And then on that right side are some sketches for a Skeletor painting I did. I was just trying to figure out how I wanted the lighting to be and stuff like that. So I will post pictures of the way that that painting turned out. I'll post that up. I'll put a picture in the video somewhere. Here's some pictures of some other Pokemon, like some of my favorite Pokemon personally. And then here is an attempt at my best friend's art style. Hers was pretty intricate to me, so I just thought that I would try to do it. Doesn't turn out as great as hers, but you know, I attempted. So I was gonna put a background and everything, I just didn't because I didn't like the way it turned out. And here are some preliminary sketches for a painting that I did. I think this is actually the sketches from the first video that I have up of this dog. And then here's some random sketches that I just didn't like, and the dog again. I ended up getting an orange brush pen, so here I am just trying out stuff to see if I like it or how, you know, how it's going. And some random stuff for my banner for my channel, but I just didn't like any of it. And here are some self-portraits of me with my pencil. I don't know, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. That's an Abby for this character, and then that's some drawings for a walk sequence. Here is some reference sketches for a Warframe skin that I was commissioned to do. And on this next page was also stuff from when I was out camping. That's Dwayne and his face. And then here are some fungi, some mushrooms that I thought that I would try to freehand. And all of this is me trying to get rid of art blocks. So I just drew a whole bunch of shapes on my pages and tried to make objects or characters out of them. Some of them are good, some of them look ridiculous. So if you want to pause and look at that, then you can. An empty page basically, because everything bled through. Here's some stuff for that rejuice bead paint that I did on my channel, so I won't stay on that too terribly long. If you want to watch that, I'll put it in the cards. And then you can check that out if you'd like. This is also stuff from my Jenga video, and this is a random dude that I pasted in, but I won't stay on this very long either because you'll be able to see when I drew the rest of this stuff in that video if you want to go watch it. So I'll just skip on past. And this was supposed to be an outfit of the day in the corner for me, and it wasn't that great. And there's my cat Hank. Over here is just, I got some whole bin acrylic gouache, so I wanted to try the colors to swatch. So I just went through and colored some of the empty space on some of the pages that I had. So that's what this is. Here is a drawing of A$AP Rocky that I absolutely despise, honestly. And just some random sketches of people that were around me. This is a cartoon of someone that I know, and other drawings underneath that. Also for the banner that I just didn't get down with. Here is a drawing of my best friend. He posted a picture pretty similar to this, and I wanted to draw him in my art style. And then this is me playing around with some Bristol paper. I didn't really like the way that turned out, but I'll show you anyway because I'm not embarrassed of it. Did some lips and then a diner scene just because I just wanted to try. I don't really draw settings very much, so I thought that I should, you know, test that a little bit. And then there's a Draw This in Your Style that I never finished. And over here in the red is a girl I went to high school with. She posted that selfie and I thought it was super cute, so I just had to draw it. Sorry about the light, guys, because it is fluctuating. It was during the day, so I do apologize if it gets real dark at some point in this video. Next we've got a buff lady, just a random old buff lady. I thought she looked cool in my head, so I just drew her, you know, with the big old biceps. And on the other side is a face. I kind of did that off of Cassandra Martin's face because I thought that she was really pretty. And I tried to draw her free-handed in the orange, and it just didn't turn out very well. So, you know, you live and you learn. And this was supposed to be a redraw of something I had done before. I'm sorry I keep flipping this around because I open my sketchbook and just draw wherever. And let me flip this around and show you. This is a portrait of De'Ara Taylor. I think that's her name. Like, she's a YouTuber. I can't think of, like, exactly. I probably am right, but, you know. And on the side are some dudes because I'm trying to get down with drawing dudes in different styles. And then here is mini sketches for my elf lady, and there's Hank again. And then on this page, yeah, all of this is my elf lady. I just wanted to do some color tests to make sure that everything would kind of come out right. And then down here, I tried to draw Pokemon from memory. I don't know Pokemon by their names. I could tell you, I was just like, I know what this one does, but I don't know their names out the bat. So my boyfriend was trying to quiz me on my Pokemon knowledge. It's not the best. I think I did well on some of this stuff, but I'm not that great with names, as you can tell probably. And then I drew a Deku, and then I kind of drew a Bakugo, but he doesn't look like Bakugo at all. I just could not get his hair right. So onward. I got another brush pen, a green one, so I just drew something random there. And again with the brush pens and all the stuff. And I drew this random lady because I got a pack of brush pens. So I know I'm going to say brush pen up like a billion times during this. And this is a sketch for a commission I did for like a black Sailor Moon. And here's some more gesture drawings for that particular commission. It's super cute, and I can post a picture of that as well. And here I am testing how I wanted her to look in her poses to make sure that her body looked right before I put it in Photoshop. And then down there has a little chibi version of it that I was trying to get comfortable with. And here I am testing the chibi version, or the super deformed. I can't really draw anime very well, in my opinion. And then on this side it's just some faces and a ballerina that I tried to draw. And the girl with the white eyes is a draw this in your style, I think. And I just didn't like it either. And so we've got some sketches with, that's what the chibi ended up looking like for the same commission. And here's some stuff for Dumbo painting that I did, or am working on. Yeah, so I try to cram a lot of stuff on the same pages, even though it may not go together. And over there on that right side, I hope YouTube doesn't bother by it, but nudity is normal, or whatever, nudity is art. And I tried to draw this lady with all heart shapes. So her face is a heart shape when I sketch, her hips, her breasts, and her arms and everything. I was just trying to see what it would be like to make somebody completely out of one particular shape. And it turned out okay. I'm not upset with it. It's fine. I don't despise the way it turned out. Let me zoom in a little bit to show you a little bit closer how you can kind of tell all of her heart, but like, you can kind of tell how heart-shaped she is. And then I've got some animals, so mostly cats, like anthropomorphic, is that how you say it? Some humanoid cats trying to get it down, I was trying to do some cat stuff, and that's a Fuki study. I'll put the name around so you can know exactly who it is, but I think that the way that she draws her cats with such emotion is cool. And then here's like me trying a whole bunch of different cats, and it's a fabric study trying to get values right, especially to play around in this tone sketchbook, I thought it would be nice to check that out. And that's I think it's It's Lopez. And It's Lopez Draw This in Your Style. It may be a Draw This in Your Style of somebody else's Draw This in Your Style, because you know how hard it is to find the originals for that. And then there's a little portrait of myself with the big old eyebrows. And these are some sketches for a mobile that I'm doing. This is when I actually got my Holbein acrylic wash, and I was just testing the colors that I got, because I just bought random colors. And here's a tiger with my brush pans, my gold brush pen and all that. And on this side, I was really bored, so I covered a page in paint and then just started sketching over it with the brush pen. So you can pause it and look at it. It's animals and faces and mechanical stuff and skulls and birds and people all in there somewhere if you want to take a look at that. My favorite artist's face is also in there if you want to put it down in the comments, who you think it is. And then this is me doing some commission work, and I'll soon pass that. These are just me playing with those Posca pens that I swatched earlier in my sketchbook, and then some more random faces that I was intrigued with. That's somebody's butt over there. You can't even see it, but it's a lot of butts in here if you want to go back. I might have covered most of them up or skipped past them. And then here's me playing around with my different styles and how I tend to draw things. That one with the pink triangle is a study. That's a lot of people from My Hero Academia. A couple of those characters. I'll zoom in to let you look at that a little bit closer. It probably looks, I don't know, it seems kind of washed out on camera, but I think it's nice. So and then this is me just trying some more stuff, trying to play with values and depth of field, I guess. That's probably not the right term, but me trying to get down some stuff so that my scenes don't look so bland, so one note. I just wanted to try some things out. And this is me playing around with coal erase pencils and expressions and stuff for the cartoon. And these are some drawings, some self-portraits of me with my blue hair for my birthday. I was trying to make myself a dang robot chick, but it didn't turn out as great as I thought it would. So I just, drew and drew until I found something that I enjoyed. So I'll let you look over some of my sketches. And yeah, this is the one that I ended up choosing in the end to put in the Photoshop. And this is me doing some more freehand stuff with my brush pen and my Posca pens as accents, because I'm playing with all the colors that I just recently got. And this is me trying to get out of drawing just faces. So I'm drawing the bird. He's so cute. Such a cute crow. Raven. Blackbird. And this is me going back to drawing more busts. I really shouldn't have, but I did. And I tried something lineless. You should play in your sketchbook. You really should. And this is me playing around with just a couple of markers. And a lot of this stuff is watercolor from my travel watercolor set. And this is gouache that I had left over in my pan. So I was just trying to, play with that and do some stuff with that. And this is the end. And if you like this video, then thank you for thanks for watching this video, watching all the way through. And if you like this video, I will link another video out so that you can watch another one, because, it would be great if you watched another one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!